What are risk and assumption in monitoring and evaluation? The fact that nothing is certain in this world means there is risk in everything that we do, including the project and programs. But we need to assume that certain things will go well, if not everything. When it comes to monitoring and evaluation, assumptions and risk form part of any monitoring and evaluation plan. Risk and assumptions are important for making sure that the design of our results chain is credible. Assumptions describe the necessary condition that must exist if the cause and effect relationship between the levels of our results are to unfold as expected. Assumptions are the preconditions necessary for projects or programs to achieve results. So, our assumptions and preconditions need to be reasonable if results are to be observed as expected. But if our risk and assumptions are unreasonable and unrealistic, then it may be difficult to observe the expected change, or things may unfold quite differently. So, in a way, we need to be very careful when assuming certain things, and equally, assumptions can be used to identify risk associated with it. Risks are factors that can significantly affect the achievement of the project or program results and targets. So, when identifying the risk for projects and program, we must think what can go wrong. Questions like what could shift in the external environment? What are the external forces acting against the project success? What other factors like resources, implementation capacity, etc. can hamper the project are important when identifying the risk. For example, if you want to go to our village for a vacation, then reaching our village becomes the intended result. For this, we have to either take a bus or car to reach our village. Here, reaching our village becomes the project, where we need to assume many things for our intended result to hold true. Assumptions like the driver of the bus will be well, or I will not fall sick tomorrow. Weather will be favorable. Roads are open and it will not be blocked. Tickets are available for bus if I am taking a bus, or car will not malfunction if I am taking a car, and I have adequate fuel to reach the destinations are some of the assumptions that must hold true if we are to achieve our results of reaching our home. And once we have the assumptions, we can identify the associated risk and record them. When we have the identified risk, then we have the opportunity of planning actions to avoid or mitigate them. And that's what assumptions and risk is all about, the two important parts of any monitoring and evaluation plan.